This is huge for the Yankees. ALCS update time. There goes Stanton. You saw Judge in the first graphic. Yeah, baby. There goes Gleyber Torres. Like a good Gleyber, Torres is there. And there goes Tommy Kahnle. Oh, baby. ALCS Game 4. Guess what? The Yankees win. Woo! Yankees take Game 4 of the ALCS. We're going to talk about it, rap about it right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But before we say another single word, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 2,000 subscribers. Let's continue to bridge that gap between the non-subscribe and the subscribe. Right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. I'll say it one more time. The Yankees win. Woo! It's bobblehead, and it's Giancarlo. Playoff Giancarlo. Playoff Stanton. Playoff Stanton, baby. Playoff Stanton. You know what time it is. Let's stop playing games, and let's get right to it. 8-6. 8-6. There you go, buddy. 8-6. The Yankees take Game 4 of the ALCS in Cleveland. Another classic game. But this time it went to the Bronx Bombers. It went to the right side. The good guys won. Yankees take it. They take a 3-1 stranglehold on the ALCS and are on the doorstep of punching their ticket to the Fall Classic. Woo, baby. This was a game. This was a game. I'll put you down for a second, Giancarlo. I'll get back to you. What you had here was the Guardians fighting for their lives like Robert Kelly. And you had the Yankees just showing poise. They played like champions today, okay? They led this game really from wire to wire up until the Guardians fought back, tied things up at 6. But, you know, the poise the Yankees showed, reclaiming the lead and then closing this game out without Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver did not throw a single pitch in this game. He was just warming up. In case, break glass in case of emergency. But you love the energy the Yankees came out with it, and let's talk about it right here. Let's talk about it right here. Juan Soto set the tone. Juan Soto. You knew the big dog, because we got two of them. We got Soto and we got Judge. All rise. Here comes the Judge. Juan Soto set the tone. That 2-run home run, he smacked off Williams in the first inning. It just set the tone. It just let the Guardians know, like, listen, we handed y'all, like a Christmas gift with Big Christmas. We handed y'all Game 3, okay? You guys fought back, fought, but the Yankees the energy was given, man. It's given. Soto comes out and was like, listen, hold this 2-run home run real quick. Hold this 2-run home run real quick. I'm going to round these base pads and let y'all know it's going to be one of those type of games. Austin Wells, he chipped in with a solo home run as well. And the Yankees had the lead 3-1 for the majority of this game. You know what I mean? And the Guardians, they fought back. They made it 3-2. They scratched and clawed and got some runs. But Giancarlo, no se tule parlo. Giancarlo Stanton continues to rake. This is the postseason that Giancarlo's having is a carbon copy. This is the sequel to the postseason that A-Rod had in 2009 when the Yankees won it all. Last year, they won it all. You talk about a guy that much maligned, big contract, got MVPs, got all-star games under his belt, is a future Hall of Famer, knocking on 500 home runs, but he doesn't have a ring. You know, we call him the strikeout king and the exit velo king on this channel, but he says, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Like Birdman. All he's been doing is raking. And now he moves back into a tie with Judge, passing Babe Ruth for all-time postseason home runs. And he is the first Yankee since Reggie Jackson to hit 4 home runs in the same postseason. Let's say that one more time. The first Yankee, the first player since Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, to hit 4 home runs in the same postseason. This guy, playoff Giancarlo, playoff Stanton. And again, his 3-run home run, it had the Yankees sitting pretty. It really did. It felt like the Yankees had done enough to put some distance, but you got to give a slow clap to the Guardians. They're fighting. All right, give them a slow clap. They fought and fought and fought and fought and fought their way back. They tied things up at 6. But let's talk about the poise. All right, we're going to talk about the poise of the Bombers because Gleyber Torres, in extra innings, with Clase on the mound, they could care less. Yeah, Clase is out there. Rizzo put a good swing on him. Volpe put a good swing on him. Verdugo, the infield drawn in, he was able to scratch in a run. And Gleyber Torres, like a good Gleyber, Torres is there. He has been money in the bank, mucho dinero, all postseason for the Yankees in that leadoff spot. He takes Clase right back up the middle, drawn in infield to give the Yankees another crucial insurance run to have a 2-run lead going into the bottom frame with the Guardians with their last licks. And I tell you, a big thumbs down to the cameraman. Big Christmas came up. Man, I thought he had done it again. I thought we got Big Christmas again for the second straight night. Cameras going with the wide shot of the crowd, and Verdugo was able to track down that ball and make the catch. Woo, man. But we're going to give some slow claps. A couple slow claps here. The first slow clap is going to go to Mark Leiter Jr. Mark Leiter Jr., listen, Boone didn't want to really use Weaver for multiple innings yet again. I think he wanted to stay away from Weaver tonight. I really do. The goal was for Tommy Kahnle to close this out. And speaking of Tommy Kahnle, he also gets a slow clap. Changeup after changeup after changeup. I was listening to a post game with Pedro Martinez. This guy's thrown 44 changeups in the last 2 games. Not even thinking about throwing a fastball or a slider or a sinker. No, changeup. Guardians, you're gonna get this changeup and you're gonna like it. Tommy Kahnle coming in, saving the day with changeup after changeup and bringing this home for the Yankees. A big thumbs down to the PhD in blown saves. He's back. Clay Holmes, here we go again. Clay Holmes. Fry took him deep, walk-off fashion last night, and then here we go again. Just giving up hit after hit. Naylor knocked one in the gap, and Clay Holmes blew the lead. Mark Leiter, I'm not mad at the squibber that Leiter couldn't field and get to Rizzo. Shades of Bill Buckner with the Red Sox. Thank God the Yankees won this game, or else you were going to see that play on loop by Red Sox and Yankee haters for decades and decades and decades to come until the end of time. But man, Yankees pull this one out, man, and they win a game that they absolutely needed. Think about this. The Guardians tie this series up at 2-2. All the pressure in the world goes back on the Yankees, and they really believe they can win this series. And yes, you got your 2 horses back-to-back like the cover of Lethal Weapon. You're going to have Rodon in Game 5, King Cole in Game 6. It's lined up for the Yankees to put this away within the next 2 games. But if the Guardians would have won and even things up at 2, the pressure needle goes right back on the Yankees, who are the favorites, they're the American League favorites, and they're let's keep it a stack. I know the Mets, they forced the Game 6 with the Dodgers, but Yankees Dodgers is what the fans and what the scriptwriters, Ohtani versus Judge, Betts versus Soto. This is what the scriptwriters want, and this is what I've been saying it all along. This is what we're going to get, But you give credit to the Guardians. They've shown so much heart, and a big reason why the Yankees have this advantage because the Yankees have better starting pitching. It's basically a bullpen game every game for the Guardians. And there's a reason why the Rays never won a championship, why the Rays lost to the Dodgers in the World Series in the COVID year. Having just bullpen. Pedro Martinez, again, that TBS post game with Jimmy Rollins and Pedro Martinez and Dusty Baker, they hit the nail on the head. These are the best hitters in the world. These are the best pitchers in the world. But Like the goal for Voit is, and the goal for Boone is to keep throwing out these bullpen guys, to keep throwing out these closers and these setup guys, and for Judge and Soto not to see the same hitter twice, or for Ramirez and some of the hitters and Juan for the Guardians to not see the same hitter pitcher twice. I can't even get it out. I'm so excited. But you keep throwing out these relievers. These hitters they're gonna time these guys up and they're gonna do damage. This is why the Guardians, their plan is not working, and why Clase has been lit up, because Clase has been overworked. The Guardians they had to go to 5 games to beat the pesky Tigers, wearing out that bullpen. And every game, they're not getting more than 2 or 3 innings from their starters. Meanwhile, the Yankees, they have a bona fide starter that's at least giving them 4 to 6 innings every single game. Even Luis Gil. Slow clap for Luis Gil. He gave the Yankees 4 innings. I'll take it. And the plan for Rodon is to give them 6 to 7 innings. The same with King Cole. 6 to 7 innings. That way, your bullpen isn't that exposed, and you have a better shot of winning these tight postseason games that always come down to the end. But enough ranting for me. The Yankees understood the assignment. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Yes. Let me say it like John Sterling. The Yankees win. The Yankees are now 1 game away from the World Series. 1 game away from punching their ticket to the World Series. We'll continue to recap on here. It's the Recap King yourself, Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Yankees 1 game away from the World Series. Come on back. You guys ready? Oh yeah, Judge and Stanton, they're both ready. Are you? Come on back. We'll be waiting. It's your boy Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Peace.